Jr. and Tobias Harris. Couple of play rock solid defenses. Gregory and Batazzi jump it up. Caden Ivey got it from Cade, gives it back. Working against KCP. Hardaway Jr. into the corner, and Tobias trip
shot from the corner.
De Silva scored 21 in their last outing. 13 in the fourth, 2 triples in the fourth. Their shot clock's at 2 as Kentavious Caldwell-Pope stops, fires, and fills it.
Really good defense. He fits right into their scheme on this end of the floor.
Cade on top against Jalen Suggs. Cade spins inside, gives it up sideline to Hardaway Jr. Missed the 3. Tobias follows and fills it off the high early. Suggs got a screen from Carter, gave it to him. Carter
capable of, and he's off to a great start here. The both of them is that their guys love playing for him.
They sure do. Jaden Ivey gives it up to Tim Hardaway, gets it back. Jaden will drive, tried to no look at the Jalen Duren, but Jalen, with their timing on that play, turn it back over to the Magic. Magic might be the NBA's best defensive team. But on the offensive end, Banchero. Here's Cade getting to the paint, turns, fires, fills it up. Away against this Magic defense. Jalen Suggs, the only guy active is a double-figure scorer. All the other double-figure guys are out. Suggs gets a screen from Batazzi. Long guns, and it's way long. Off the glass to Tobias Harris. Jaden Ivey drives it right to the rim, lays it up, no. And missing on the slam follow was Jalen Duren. Suggs on the other end throws it up, no. Tobias taps it outside to Jaden. Jaden in the lane, stops. Knocks it. Suggs working against Jaden Ivey. Double team help from Jalen Duren, off to Batazzi.
Since almost 21 points a game in transition over the last 6 games.
Batazzi with the basketball. Finally gives it up. Got it away. Gets it back inside, goes to the basket. Made against KCP. Two-time first-round draft pick of the Pistons. Jaden Ivey from the corner for 3. And
the ball barely touched Duren's hands before it was out of his hands on its way to Jaden Ivey, who was wide open.
Tristan De Silva with the basketball.
Good player, too.
Looks like a future standout. They go inside. Wendell Carter Jr. lost it for a minute. Batazzi will have to force it. It is off iron. Tapped around and controlled by Hardaway Jr. Ahead to Cade. No looks it. Jalen Duren jams.
Points right now. But offensively, they are.
Tim Hardaway Jr. from the wing for 3.
Oh!
A follow-up flush by.
And eyeballs on the rim, I think.
De Silva gives it up to KCP. The corner 3 is through.
He can still
for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
When he was here, you know what KCP stood for? Kid can play.
Cade could play too.
Listening.
Jalen Suggs to forecourt. Nice screen from Batazzi. Lobs it inside. The big man couldn't handle a pass. Tobias with a rebound. Ahead to Malik Beasley. His pass tapped by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Scooped up by De Silva. Kentavious with a long gun. It goes.
He's got it going now. He doesn't score, especially when he's open like that.
You're right. He fits right in defensively in Orlando. Champion with the Lakers and the Nuggets. Cade working against Suggs. Takes it inside. Left hands it up. No. Tapped outside. Suggs with a bounce ahead to Kentavious. Came back from a serious injury. Missed most of 2 seasons with a knee. Malik Beasley doubled in the corner. Isaac gets a hit by 7, 20-13. 5:34 to play in the first. De Silva to the baseline. Turns, fires, no. Isaac with the rebound. Tapped away. Nice swipe by Asar. Beasley from the lane. Shot won't fall. Got it back. Gives it up to Tobias in the post. Over Suggs. Sticks it. 7 for Tobias out of the gate. Beasley up on De Silva. Wraps it around to Bataze. Octavius Caldwell-Pope with another triple try. This one's right down the middle. Pope, still the Pistons lead Orlando by 6. Tobias backs up. Long gun, no. Rebound slapped away by Jalen Duren. Scramble for it. Trying to save it. But Tobias, who's been hot. Jaden will drive it, scoop it. Blocked on the waist.
Minutes.
De Silva, top side of Bataze for the Magic. Roger Bataze overplayed by Isaiah Stewart. Finally makes the pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. For the paint, Gary Harris got a block, but they got it back. 4-18 Pistons. Another tap away by the Magic. Harris gives it up. Isaac from the corner, off the top of the glass. De Silva to the basket, scoops, no. Jaden Ivey to forecourt. Jaden rocks that dribble. Isaiah Stewart hands to Tobias. Shot clock at 11. To the corner for Malik Beasley. A triple rims away. Looked like that one was down. And Jaden Ivey takes it away. To Malik Beasley, the lob to Asar Thompson doesn't quite work out.
Oh, I always say if you're not sure, just bring it down and go back up with it.
De Silva on the other end, a little too casual with that shot. Back come the Pistons on the run. Beef Stew with the drive. Isaac fouls him. The strike blocks off the bench. Familiar face. Corey Joseph, one-time Piston in the basketball game.
Thought he did a nice job here, especially in the leadership department.
Cole Anthony misses, taps it up, no. Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
They're showing the basketball. Same thing for Gary Harris and maybe even Corey Joseph.
Corey Joseph. And miss on a jam for Asar Thompson on the Piston end. Wendell Carter Jr. with a jumper off the iron. Rebound to Malik Beasley, under 2 to play in the first. Pistons lead him 26-19. Asar Thompson with the basketball. Bigger than Anthony. Took him inside. Into the corner though to Beef Stew for 3, and it's through. Unless you remember the Magic, Anthony with a miss, Stew with a rebound.
And look, they give it to anybody and let them bring it up the floor. That's how versatile this team is. You trust everybody's ball handling.
To make it 31-19. A minute and 10 to play in the first. Carter Jr. holds it high against Isaiah Stewart. Sideline to Isaac. Top side to Cole Anthony. Got a screen from Gary Harris. Gives it back to Gary Harris. Top side long gun won't go. And Cole Anthony. Screen from Carter Jr. Back inside to Wendell Carter Jr. Hangs and
With a 12-point lead, looking to get more.
Jaden Ivey dribble hands to Malik Beasley. Beasley from the lane, leaning gun short. Caught inside by Carter Jr. Anthony against Malik Beasley. Shot clock inside 10. Anthony probing after a screen from Carter Jr. goes inside to the big man for a jam.
Hard to finally get that opening and spoon-fed his big man.
Final 10 seconds of the first. Jaden Ivey against Corey Joseph. 2 seconds, 1. Jaden into the corner. Ron Holland missed. What a god-awful situation. Man in a truck ran over as many people as he could find. And then lost the shootout with police.
Senseless.
31-21, Pistons. Cole Anthony to the lane, banks it in.
Backcourt.
Corey Joseph does the job defensively. makes a swipe. Anthony to Wendell Carter Jr. Anthony for three, just short. Comes away to Malik Beasley. This has got a break there. That thing was right on line.
It sure was. It was.
We could see it from our seat. Here's Jaden Ivey for three, and that one was right on line. And long. 34-23. Wendell Carter Jr. shovels it to Corey Joseph. Misses the three to Isaiah Stewart. Jaden Ivey in a hurry. Stops. Finds Ron Holland. Holland in front for a half hook on the run. He hit it.
Get a two that close. He'll shoot the three when he's ready.
Right. Pistons with their biggest lead now. They're up 13. They were up 12 three times in the first. Corey Joseph wraps it around to Jonathan Isaac. Here's his shot. Way long. On the floor with Asar Thompson. Isaiah Stewart tripped over him. Pistons rush it up and lose it. Cole Anthony stops. Misses the three. Way up for the rebound. Isaiah Stewart. We're 2 minutes into the second. Pistons 36, Orlando 23. Here in downtown Detroit. Isaiah Stewart shovels to Jaden Ivey against Corey Joseph. Jaden bounce back into Stu. Shot in and out to Joseph. Corey Joseph still with it. Backs up against Jaden Ivey. Wendell Carter Jr. gives to Cole Anthony. Heads for the baseline. Pump fake underneath. A nice deep bounce to Isaac. Shot blocked. Birthday to Stan. Nails a serious knee injury. But they still have him, and he's been productive. Isaiah Stewart powers his way inside against Wendell Carter. Stu has 7. It's 38-25 Pistons. 9 minutes till halftime. Driving is Corey Joseph. One of the nicest guys in the world, but man, is he physical on the floor. Yeah. Isaiah Stewart. Lob inside to Carter Jr. 7 Pistons. 8:44 to play in the first half. Jaden Ivey with the basketball. Jaden against Cole Anthony. Rocks the dribble, rocks it again, stops, guns for three, and it's through. 16, he's 6 out of 7, including, get this, 4 for 4 from behind the long line. Cole Anthony to the basket. Hardaway Jr. and Ron Holland.
Ball will stay in Jaden Ivey's hands, even though Cade Cunningham is now on the floor. He has it now, but the offense was started by Jaden Ivey.
Isaiah Stewart couldn't score it inside. Here comes Orlando. Cole Anthony in the lane. Wendell Carter Jr. to Anthony, topside to Suggs.
Got it right in his face, too.
Jalen Suggs whips it into the corner. Missing a three was Caleb Houston. Jaden Ivey had it poked away by Suggs. Anthony to Houston. Houston from that same spot. And a half. Pistons up 41-33. Tim Hardaway Jr. lobs it inside for Duren. Jalen Duren able to give it up on the sideline. Hardaway Jr. shot short. De Silva to forecourt for Orlando. Wendell Carter Jr. straight on gun goes.
He's basically beyond the three-point line. Didn't have that when he got first entered the league.
8 straight points for the Magic. Cade has it swiped by Suggs, but after every loose ball. Up to the 35 Pistons. 6.5 to play in the half. Suggs against Jaden Ivey. Gives it up. Carter misses a long three. Jalen Duren with a rebound to Cade. From the lane, tried to find Jalen, swiped by Carter Jr. Suggs to De Silva. De Silva for three. It's off the heel. Pistons run it back the other way. Lob to Tobias for 46-35. The Pistons lead them. Jalen Suggs with the basketball for the Magic. De Silva from the lane. Another one just a hair too long. Off the heel. They'll get it back. Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the clock at 5. Drives it off the high glass. Hits. Big numbers. 9. Caldwell-Pope has 14 with that free throw. 46-38, the Pistons lead. 5:22 to play here in the first half. Cade with a screen from Tobias. Here's a triple try that's right down the middle. Just over 5 to play in the first half. Contavious Caldwell-Pope against Tim Hardaway Jr. Jalen Suggs stops the dribble, pump fake. Behind the back to Batadze for a dunk.
Just to talk about him in the open. Folks, he makes it happen. He affects winning.
Give an athlete. Turn it over. Sar Thompson lost the basketball. They have 9 turnovers now. Batadze shovels to Suggs. Suggs from in front. Shots off the iron. They're going to call it. Batadze. 39-41 Pistons. 4:22 to play in the half. Tobias Harris off to Cade against De Silva. Inside for Jalen Duren. Powers it up off the glass and in. A nice move out of the post.
The reason I say that is because he has shown us in the past that he can score out of the post and have good footwork.
Sure. Batadze working against Jalen out high. Houston bounces to Batadze for a dunk. By 8. Closing minutes first half. Cade topside to Hardaway Jr. Sar Thompson bumps into Hardaway Jr. to Cade from the sideline. Cade against Contavious Caldwell in the first 20 games of the season. Hardaway Jr. down the lane. 3:15 to play in the half. Gogo Batadze off to De Silva. De Silva from in front. Shot another short one for him. Comes away to Sar Thompson. Hardaway Jr. to Sar. Good stuff, Smooth Johnny, for 20-24. Suggs with the basketball out high for Orlando. Snaps the pass to Batadze. Suggs gets it back off his toe on the deck. Tobias goes to get it. Gives it up to Cade. Cade will drive it. Lays it off for Jalen Duren.
Got 16 assists, George. 23 made baskets.
You saw it early, moving that basketball. Contavious Caldwell-Pope trying to use the Batadze screen. Gets the ball to Goga. Goga trying to get to the basket against Cade. Lost it, got it back. Powered it up, no.
At least logged 1 assist.
How would these guys be without Goga Batadze? He's been a double-double machine of late. 57-44. Pistons turn it over again. Suggs to Houston, and now Batadze works against Isaiah Stewart. He's back to Jalen Suggs. Suggs spins, turns, fires, and won't fall. Cade with the rebound. Pass picked off. Suggs to the basket. A double clutch scoop off the first basket, but he's made a big difference in the ball game. Tobias from the corner knocks it down from behind the line.
Has been on the finishing end of it at least twice from that same spot.
17 first half assists for the Pistons. Malik Beasley against De Silva, who reaches. Isaiah Stewart off to Cade. This for 3, and it's through. He has a dozen. The Pistons have their biggest lead. They're up 17 on Orlando.
He was going against a defender that was more occupied with that Stewart screen than Cade Cunningham for a moment.
Suggs for 3, he rips it.
But showing off now with all the injuries and the spotlight on him a bit.
Beasley to the basket. There's 2 points of the ball game, believe it or not, for Malik Beasley. They won't be the last. 17 seconds to play in the first half. Pistons up 65-49. Jalen Suggs with a basketball for the Magic. Suggs guarded by Isaiah Stewart. Tries to use that quickness to get by him. 2 seconds, 1 second from the baseline, off the iron.